Hey everyone, coming at you live from the middle of a storm. I'm Home Prism River, and welcome back to Touhou Thursday. I was considering not even recording this today, mainly because you might very well hear that storm happening outside every now and again. It hasn't passed completely, but it's subsided. Like, it was bad enough that I considered just not, because I'm like, okay, power might go out. It's going pretty hard out there. As far as what we can talk about today, I've got nothing, so I guess I could just talk about stuff pertinent to the game itself, or at the very least the characters of it. So I'm thinking each stage will talk about the stage and mid-stage bosses. In this case, stage and mid-stage, same boss, Rumia. She's a minor character. There's a lot of the characters in Touhou can be just considered minor characters, so there's a few major players in the whole thing. There's of course the thing between Taoists and Buddhists, but don't mind that too much. She just does her own thing, and she has the ability to manipulate darkness around her, basically making a sphere of pitch black. It's a very interesting ability, and she has to actually lighten it in order to be able to read stuff like newspapers. She can read, but she's also a man-eating yokai. The sort that will try and hunt someone down in the dead of night and just consume them. And is also part of the reason why, even if I was given the choice of, would you like to go to, like, the World of Touhou project? No. No, I wouldn't. God, I only just looked at the timer. We are like 2 minutes in, and it's already stage 1 boss. This game do go kind of quick, huh? Anyways, I'm also hoping that with Marissa A, just with Marissa in general, we'll be able to have the damage output to get by some of these quickly enough. As opposed to, you know, Reimu B, where I swear it felt like I didn't have enough DPS to actually get this shit done. Really? I didn't know that could go twice in a row. But yeah, like, see? Fucking Marissa's attack is so good. She's also very speedy, so getting around stuff is very, very nice. You can just get straight back to damage. There we go. Yeah, she's not human, she's a monster. Man-eating monster of darkness, and she just kinda does her own thing. As far as this stage goes, we have the mid-stage boss, which is another minor character that doesn't even have a name. Like, an official name. There's one that the community has given her, much like the mid-stage boss of Stage 4. I'll get into her later. Dayuse. She is... it literally translates to Greater Fairy. That's it. Okay, cool. A Greater Fairy. As far as I can tell, most of the named characters that fall under that same category, so she just kind of exists. People have accepted, yeah, this will be what her name is for now. And for now, ended up being for good. Wow, that is... look at that fucking RNG. All straight down the bottom. That was great. So, that was Dayuse, and again, she doesn't really have much. As far as we can tell, like, same sort of ability as the stage boss-ish, but, I mean, yeah. Most people depict her as being, like, very quiet compared to the stage boss, who is a bit of a loudmouth idiot. Everyone agrees about that fact. Despite her being over 60 years old and having enough street smart to know, oh, it's this, like, occurrence again after 60 years. Cool. Wait, what occurrence? If I ever get around to it, Phantasmagoria Flower View, it's like the one game I can consistently, like, get to stage, like, 9 in, or whatever. Or, like, the last stage in, I should say. Because 9 means nothing. What 9 means in that is different from what 6 means in this. Well, actually, no, it's the exact same thing. But the entirety of Touhou 9 is just... God, it's all based on... It's just the meme. Okay, so Cherno here, she's an ice fairy, as you can see. A lot of ice and mist-based attacks in her names and all that. Icicle Fall, oh dear god. I ran straight into that trying to duck to the side again. Well, first death. Let's hope it stays that way. For a while longer, at least. Where was I? Right, ice. Yeah, see? Perfect freeze. She actually has a spell card in another game, which is, like, called Negative Kelvin or something. Which is a very interesting name, considering Kelvin can't go negative. But the more interesting part was, wow, she actually knows about that thing? Huh. We're gonna time this out, I think. Nope. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Where... Yeah, as I said, she's kind of an idiot. I mean, if you play this game for yourself and read the dialogue, you'll see that, yeah, she's picking fights with people that she probably shouldn't. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, no. Eh? I know it happened, but, like, why? How could this happen to me? Okay. That one... I'm just gonna stay away from the top of the screen. I thought I had enough points for that. I did not. Okay, there's a big item. Just grab it. Yes! There we go. Screen clear. That is fairies. Yep. I suppose the distinction of greater fairy or lesser fairy just comes down to, like, the enemy selection itself. And that she's a greater fairy in comparison to, like, the ones that just appear to throw bullets at you and harass you. Anyways, I should just clip that. Like, add a fucking picture of, Xi Jinping or something. Like, just, oh yeah, China. Hong Meiling. She is, in fact, Chinese. In a Japanese setting. Like, a game of Japanese setting. Fun, right? Well, I don't know why she's here in particular. God damn, I am off my game today, huh? I'm just gonna bomb here. I'm not gonna risk it. Just get rid of everything, please. Get rid of you. Okay. All the danger is past. Do not back into those kunai. She's a martial arts expert and actually has a bunch of cool attacks for, like, the fighting games. I am so glad we are using continues right now. Because otherwise the episode would be ended in, like, 5 seconds. I thought I was going to get hit. And as you can also tell, a bunch of her attacks are based off rainbows. Also, don't ask me why. Speaking of, the episode would have ended in 5 seconds. No, I'm not. I don't like it when it doubles back like that. It's the most pain in the ass thing to do, and I'm just not going to deal with it. You might actually see Payday 2 content soon. Like, I know I'm going to be doing this Friday, but the Friday after next, since I have an idea for a video fucking hell, next week as well, to just cap off our, like, month of continues, is a secret. I'm not telling you guys what my fucking uploads are going to be in advance whenever I have ideas like this, but the guys are getting back into Payday 2, and Eric Fish, you've heard of him, like, come into the, like, Code Vein videos recently. He has... he's gotten the game too. like $200 of content in a $30 bundle with the Legacy Edition. Kind of astounding that. Alright. Come on. Give it to me. Get me out of this hell. How did I... I'm just gonna go ahead and bomb. Fuck it. We ball. Alright. There we go. Yeah, she's a martial artist, has martial arts, has rainbow-themed things, and it's a meme that she sleeps a lot. Like, you can just walk straight through the gate because you look to the side and she's just passed out by it. It's funny, but at the same time, like, oh, that can't end well for her. There we go. Okay, that's at least 2 less things of kunai shooting at us. The only issue now is these guys, which at the very least you can kind of redirect. Okay. Wow. Huh. Okay. Oh god, the books. Mid-stage boss is another unnamed character that the community have just kind of given a name based off of, I guess, internal files? I'm not actually really sure where they get these names. But Kokuma. Little devil, literally. So... we're also not really sure who she is, because I've heard, one, that she's had a redesign between now and whenever she's appeared in the background somewhere else, but also, god, what was it? I don't know, but she's I think a, well, actually I can't even say character popularity. I'm not too in sync with the community as it is. Okay, cool. Safe zone right here. We're about to get in our life, thankfully. Like, I'm stuck on fucking... I'm just thinking of Terminal Montage as a, like, Sonic video now. Oh dear. Bomb it. I'm not dealing with that. Oh dear. No. It's better, I think it's better to bomb at the moment than to just try and get through that by brute force. Okay, this I believe is just before the end of the stage, right? I swear I've told myself this before. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so here's Patchy. With 3 lives remaining, I've lost, what, 3 of them? Yeah, Patchy is she's a lot more of a major player than Rumia, or most of the characters that we've seen. Mei Ling tends to just keep to her guard duties. Cherno plays by the lake, and I think, well, I think it's more of a meme and community thing that she has classes in the human village. But, oh god. Oh god, oh no, I'm being pushed to the side here real quick. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, but she is a magician, and someone who actually tends to interfere with things a lot. Mostly at the behest of the person who owns the mansion. But she tends also, she just does things on her own as well. She's not beholden to the to Remelia, the person in charge. Oh god, it's this spell card. Okay. Yep, face first. I don't know why I'm off my game at the... I just made the same mistake twice, I think. Okay. This is just 2 spell cards in a row. Forest Blaze. Interesting, that. Her whole specialty is just elemental magic. based off the 7-day, like 7-day elements that exist in Japan and all that nonsense. Ooh, I like this spell card. I have a thing for Emerald, just in general, even though my birth stone is Ruby. Despite that. Fuck. Alright. 2 continues before stage 5 used up. That's not good. I'm anemic that I can't recite spells. Oh dear. Yeah, she doesn't go outside much. She has asthma. It's a little bit funny, but you're not supposed to make fun of people for stuff like that. Alright, and now for a very fan-favorite character, and someone who ends up getting involved with things even more than Patchy. She's even just mostly just appears as a playable character for 5 of the games? I know the one immediately after this she shows up. She appears as one of the teams in Touhou 8. Oh dear. I'm just gonna bomb. I don't trust this. Okay. Oh dear. No. I was caught in the corner. I think she just says the same thing regardless of a player character there. Because I swear she said that to, I feel like I pressed X early there. I don't know. Probably... It's not... There's no way bombs are negative edge, are they? I feel like... Yeah, also I'm just using up bombs. I don't trust anything in this situation. That is exactly why. Okay, well, I was like, hold on a second. Did I just earn, like, one of the milestone, lives? No. I literally did not pay attention past... How did I live just now? Hit boxes. Oh dear. No. I'm not putting up with y'all. Cool. Full power. Yeah, so she's a very fan-favorite character as well, namely because of her 2, like, sort of main gimmicks. One, she has a very... As you can tell, she has a thing with knives. It's just a cool little thing. Don't worry too much about it. She can throw knives very well. The second thing is the real kicker, and what people, like, what really makes her kind of, like, well, her special thing. She has the ability to stop time. And even has, I think, an attack in one of the fighting games, thank you game, that is called, like, Sakuya's World. The World. She is literally based off Dio Brando, and, like, explicitly, which makes that kind of funny. Especially since she has the ability to stop time indefinitely. She, like, if Dio and her got in a fight, there's a lot of factors that would actually come in a toss-up. The 1-minute melee, I would both agree and disagree with. Though, I don't like taking sides on debates like this, just because I feel like rationalizing things just makes you seem... I don't know, it's not... I just did the exact same mistake twice again, I think. There we go. There we go. And give me power items. Yes! Just enough. I think also I'm out of spare lives. Or, like, continues. Like, if I'm so off my game that Marissa can't even, like, compete with Reimu in this, God. Yeah, like, her time-stopping ability is, like, the main draw, as well as just... I am out of lives, in fact. And it didn't even make scoreboard, because every time you use a continue, resets your score entirely, as you noticed. Oh, well. I guess I can go over the last 2 characters that appear in this game next time. For now, though, I've been Highland Prison River. Thank you so much for watching, alright? I'll see you guys then.